Often the beginnings of a painting originate in my sketchbook. These little sketchbook drawings seem very personal, but I'm trying to tap into and express something universal. When I have a thumbnail composition that I want to work from, I might transfer it in charcoal onto a canvas. Materials themselves can generate ideas and can sometimes be the subject matter of a painting. But my years of painting the landscape always seems to come through. There are allusions to the spatial relationships, the textures, the patterns, the color combinations, and just the light we see in nature. In the past I've done a lot of outdoor painting, and I sometimes miss that, as I'm basically a studio painter these days. But I still like to get out and hike with a camera, sometimes a sketchbook. I like the exercise, and I will always take the time just to sit and absorb the air, the sounds, and take it all in. Part of my layering process involves applying paint in ways that allow subsequent layers to show through. Sometimes it's runny thin paint, and sometimes it's scumbling over texture with dry paint on a brush or a paint stick. In this case, I mixed up a whitish mixture of oil and wax, which is both heavy-bodied and semi-transparent. Rolling it on gives it an atmospheric quality that I like. I sometimes use cold wax medium for a little collage. Here I am about to apply a gauze for texture in selected areas. I like the way it grabs the paint once it's dry, and the contrast that it gives from thin paint is very sensual. It can suggest a lot of things in nature. Painting for me is a compromise between spontaneity and a more deliberate construction of a piece. It's taken many years of experimentation to arrive at painting methods and techniques that allow for enough spontaneity, but also let me be deliberate as the work progresses and builds through layers and many sessions on the easel.